Hey everyone, it's just about 6 o'clock in the morning and we have arrived here in Sault Ste Marie. You can see the International Bridge is just ahead of me here. I am back aft and this is where Roger and I will be getting off the ship, right here. This iron platform swings over and we just step onto it. That's literally the only distance between the wall and the ship is that. So it's what, 3 feet, something like that? So they flip that over. We'll be doing it at the beginning once we actually are in the lock, because that's the closest point that we will be level with the lock wall. And we just literally step off, pass our bags over and step off the vessel. So I'm back here waiting. I just wanted to be here and ready. Roger's up forward. He was getting some shots. I thought I would take us under the bridge from here back aft to do something a little different. If I spin around here, you can see the hatch crane. It's got Herbert C Jackson on it. They're painting all of the letters, so the backside only says Jackson. I told Captain I thought we should put Action there instead. So one side can be Action Jackson and the other one can be Herbert C Jackson. I think that's a good idea. I don't know. We've gone by the steel plant. That's where that smoke's coming from. This is all the lock work going on, piles of stone and rock and all the rest of it. They're working on the new lock here. There's the West Pier Apartments. Our friend Edna's in there somewhere. I had asked her if she wanted to go for breakfast, but it's a little bit early. I'm guessing she's not up yet. And then of course here we go. We'll be going through the MacArthur Lock, of course. Captain Feinman likes to refer to it as his lock. It's nice because a ship this size, there's such a small percentage of vessels that use that lock. Typically he'll be coming in here, and if there are a lot of other vessels here, footers and larger ships, he can just blow right past them and go straight through on the MacArthur Lock. So he likes it. That's why he refers to it as his lock. This is the self-unloading boom here. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar. Some people ask me what this is. They don't really realize there's a conveyor belt in there. And inside that structure is where there are a series of other belts and loops that carry the product from down underneath the holds up to that spot. And then it goes across here and comes off the end, either into a pile or into a hopper. The Ocean Navigator is here in town as well. They are going to be locking through and then going upriver a little bit, spinning around and coming back down again. The Frontenac went through ahead of us. We met them in between Isle Parisienne and Point Louise. And the Harvest Spirit is in behind us, so I joked with Captain and said, why couldn't the Harvest Spirit be a hell of a lot faster and the Frontenac be a hell of a lot slower? And then we would have had to wait. We wouldn't have to be going through quite so efficiently this morning. Roger and I are looking for any excuse to stick around for a while. Oh look, here's West Pier. If it was during the day, we might be able to give them a toot. That's West Pier Drive-In. I'm sure many of you are familiar. You will want to check them out here in Sault Ste Marie if you have not already. It's a great place to grab burgers, and as you can see, it's so close to the ships, you can watch the ships as well. So I'll take us through under the bridge and then I'll call it a morning. Get a few last shots. I put my camera away. I didn't see the point in keeping it out. I figured I would just do whatever else with my phone for now. It's hard to believe we're already back. I feel like I just left, which I guess we kind of did. Hope you've enjoyed all of the posts that I've been doing for the last day and a half. I'm going to try and keep doing some more. I've got tons of photos and video that I've done that I haven't put up yet. So I'll make sure to get those up for everyone. Thank you for all the comments and the likes and shares and things. It's nice to see how interactive everybody is. It's the train trestle in front of us here. It's up as well, so it's in line with the bridge actually. It's hard to tell the difference between the two in the middle. look back at West Pier again. That looks lovely. The Jackson, this is their first trip up here this year. They've been staying down below the lock, so they were looking forward to being up here, and they may not be back until November after the stone docks close, and then they may start to do some iron ore runs out of Marquette. So that would be nice to see them again up here, but it's going to be a lot different than it is now. It's very comfortable at the moment, no wind and beautiful temperatures. It's going to be a lovely day here today. You can see we've got all the work going on at the new lock. About to go under the bridge here. The guys are also getting ready up forward. They're going to be swinging over 2 guys onto the lock wall. Or maybe they'll just actually step off because we're at the tall part. This time they'll do like we are and just step off instead of swinging over. I would think that would make sense. I'll be heading over that bridge a little later this morning. Going to grab some breakfast first, I think. I'm a lot lower this time. I was up near the pilot house the last time we did this. So this is kind of neat. Really pointing in. So they'll bring the forward end in first, the guys will step off, and then we will as well. So I'm going to sign off and get ready to hop off the vessel once we get in the lock. Might be another 20 minutes or so. Hope you're all having a terrific Friday. Thanks for joining me on my quick little trip on the Herbert C Jackson. Big thank you to Captain Feinman and his crew for welcoming us here. You can see Roger there up top. He's getting ready to come down. So I'll get a whole bunch of stuff posted for you, and it's going to be a fun next few days. We will talk to you all very soon. Take care, everybody. Have a good one, and bye for now.